Sup, y'all? So the reason why I'm wearing this, set down more. The reason why I'm wearing this, it's because it's been getting cold lately. It's not cold inside, but outside's pretty fucking cold. Um, and it's raining right now. I love hearing the white noise of the rain. It's almost relaxing, almost therapeutic. Just hearing the rain, hearing the weather, nature. It's nice. But other than that, I've just been having to deal with the aftermath of the fires. Everybody has who's been affected by the fire. I'm just making this to say and ramble just how ironic it is that something like this has happened, because a while ago I talked about how I talked a little bit about how much I dislike smoke and dislike all that, whether it's cigarette smoke, chimney smoke, smoke from a fire. It doesn't matter. I said along the lines that the worst it's been that I've had to deal with in my area was that there was this fire up north, and for a couple of days, for 3 days, the air quality was shit. The air quality was terrible. And what do you know? Now you got the worst fire in modern California history that has occurred, and the air quality has been so terrible. Just everything outside has been terrible for the past 2 weeks and counting. Now it's getting much better. Actually, this is the first time it's rained over here in a while, even though I heard the rain is hazardous, so I'm not going to try to get in any of that. But yeah, this morning it was raining, and then it stopped, and then now it's raining again. So yeah, it's been the environment and the area has been getting much better. The air quality has been getting much better, specifically, and yeah, this fire has just been hectic. There was two fires, one in Southern California, one in Northern California. I'm in Northern California. The worst fire was in Northern California. So many people have been affected by this. People have lost their homes. People have suffered from this, have had to evacuate. People have lost their lives in this. People have been just all around affected, whether it's just the air quality or you're directly affected by, losing your house or anything like that. It's just been a terrible thing, and it's the fires more up north. And so since this fire happened, the air quality has just been completely terrible for the past 2 weeks. Everything has just been unusual. It's been very unusual. Like especially because I think the time changed. Now it gets dark at around 5, and so you wake up, it's like, I don't know, you go outside, it's like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and it seems like it's 5 in the afternoon, mainly because of this fire affecting just how it looks and all of that. So it's very strange. And another thing is, because the air quality is so bad, there's just been this what seems like fog, but it's not fog. It's almost kind of misty, but it's smoke and pollution, smog, call it whatever. It's from the fire. It seems like it's fog, but it's not. It's like this grayish white tint that you could see in the air or off in the distance, and it's just absolutely insane. Like, normally what you would be able to see, like you could see off in the distance, mountains near here, or hills, or the delta, or what have you. Normally things that you would be able to see, it's just completely covered. It almost looks like as if it's not there. It does look like it's not there. It looks like almost like as if it's disappeared. It's just non-existent, because all of this is just covering everything. And you obviously could see only to a certain distance, other than, or besides having this fucking toxic mist, I guess, cover everything, and it's just crazy. It looks like it's fog, but it's not. It's from the fire, and it's weird because it's almost like the air is spicy, I guess you could say, because the weather is really cold, but then once you breathe in the air, you could tell the air is just a little off. It's not. I don't want to say I got used to it, but the air. I believe the air is getting much better, but it's not like it's not terrible where it's just repulsing, but it's just, something is off with the air. It's not normal. And so you have that, and when it gets nighttime, man, I could talk all day when it gets nighttime. When it gets nighttime, because of the fires, from a personal standpoint, it seems like, or it looks as though something that I've only seen within my dreams. It seems like something, like a setting from my dreams, scenario or setting. It looks really weird because, at nighttime you go outside, because of the smoke from the fire, everything just seems darker than dark. The sky, just off in the distance, everything just seems darker than dark. And not only that, but there's like a orange reddish tint off in the distance, off as far as the eye could see. There's like an orange reddish tint. And the moon has been a half moon 2 days ago, and it's just, the moon is red and orange. Now I don't know if there's a blood moon or anything like that, but the moon has just been red orangish color. Yesterday it wasn't, but a couple days ago it was just for like 3 days in a row. Not 3 days, but for like a week in a row. It was like an orange reddish color, and it was like a half moon. Now it's kind of back to normal, but and on top of that, mix that with like the fog, the mist, which is not fog, but the smoke around, and it just looks weird. You go outside, the moon's red orangish, the sky's darker than dark, off in the distance just this like orange reddish tint, and then around you it's almost like fogginess, but it's not. It's very weird, and it's cold, and then you breathe in the air, and it's just fucking weird. It's strange. It's a strange thing. So yeah, other than that, it's just been getting much better. Yeah, I've just been having to muster through it and just deal with it. There's people here that have been wearing their face masks to protect themselves from the air quality, but I haven't been wearing one because I've just been staying inside, other than, besides when I go to work. But I've just been dealing with it and having to muster through it. But all in all, it's just been ironic. How ironic that I discussed that in a couple days, or discussed that a couple days ago. Not a couple days ago, but a while ago, in a video talking about how, the worst it's been is the air quality's been shit for 3 days, and yada yada yada, and then now this has happened. For 2 weeks it's been like this. Absolutely insane. It's ironic. So, but yeah, thankfully everything's getting much better, so there's that. But other than that, it's pretty much it. That's all I have to say about it. How ironic. So hope you enjoyed this ramble. Peace.